Given the long history of inequality in ed tech and how it can sometimes be something that really exacerbates existing inequalities, how is Brightwheel or how have you made Brightwheel not something that's just for wealthy preschools?
It's a great question. So there was a lot of skepticism I had early on, whether it was folks interested in impact or even investors, and they thought, oh, this is going to be a Silicon Valley wealthy preschool product that certain demographics will buy. And I felt confident enough early on that the pain that we were solving was going to be universal, and I had to test that, throughout different markets throughout the country and different demographics throughout the country. And every round of funding that we've taken on, it's been really important to me to bring on an impact investor who actually is going to help us think about this and help hold us accountable. Hopefully you heard from me. It's been a big part of my life and my work. And so, having them around the table is a part of it, and a part of it is just what we care about, what we prioritize. And I think the main thing I can say now is brightwheel isn't literally, if you took a paint can and threw it against the wall, we're in every type of school across the country, certainly all 50 states and global, but all types of schools, all pedagogies, all price points, all demographics. And some of the biggest impact that we have actually is in schools in disadvantaged areas where, for them, it's actually less a question of funding. We're not a super expensive product, but the impact is outsized because they don't have access usually to tools like this. And a big part of what we wanted to do is to actually democratize really great tools. And then in some cases we have partnered, like we serve a lot of nonprofit organizations and Head Starts where we work with them to discount in the right ways. But the really rewarding thing has been, for us, we have kept price low in a number of ways and focused on the value that we add. And I really, what we hear and what we see is that brightwheel really is accessible to everybody, and we're able to then measure the impact. And so if you go into a tough area and you're able to save them measurable time, so we save up to an hour per staff member per day, and give them time back to spend time with the kids or to even, frankly, just go home on time. And then if you're helping on the parent side as well, it has a huge impact and, frankly, an outsized impact in those types of scenarios.